All right, so I'm back for the second trial of setting up this new space, testing out the audio and lighting. Like I said, you're gonna learn as I learn. So as you see, I've set it up a little different. I'm sitting lower now. Being over 6 feet tall means the light, the key light, would have to be a lot higher so that we can get a good light setup for this area. But because the ceiling is so low, we went ahead and just put me lower. And that way we can still get a good key light. The fill light, we are still using the GVM RS50. It's sitting over to my left. And the key light, which is the Godox VL200 at 15%, is set up a little bit to my right. And we do have a little bit of backlighting. No, red doesn't do me any good. I like the blue. We'll keep it something tasteful. So I'm using two separate cameras for this one. I'm using the Pocket 6K as well as the GH5 Panasonic against the Blackmagic. And according to what's coming through the ATEM Mini Pro, I don't even see the blue on the Pocket 6K. So after I get this and put it through some color correction, they're both set at 6400 ISO, and I believe the lighting is set to 5600K. So both cameras are set up the same. There's a lot deeper blacks coming out of the GH5. And after we color correct, I'll see if I can get them to match. So in our first installation, I was using the on-camera Movo VXR10 microphone, and it sounded terrible. It's picking up all the room noise, it's picking up the AC, it's just picking up the depth, the echoing of the untreated room. And one of the things I said is I want to progressively move forward and try to get the best sound. So right now, I'm using the Rode Wireless Go clipped near to my collar, and I'm going to see if this sounds better. Our next step is to get a shotgun mic on a boom stand right overhead and see if that's a better sound than the Wireless Go. We also have some Sony wireless mics that we can use and see if that even sounds better than the Wireless Go. So there's a couple of different options we have to choose. And this really is an exercise in seeing how we can get the best light setup, even with the backdrop, and how we can also get the best audio for recording moving forward in this space. This is what I've looked for a long time, an actual space that I can do consistent recordings. And finally being able to have it, now I've got to put it to use. So let me know in the comments section how the audio sounds to you. I'm not going to do any effects on it at this point, but I just want to get a good idea of how the audio sounds and how we can continue to move forward, get better, maybe adjust the lighting a bit. I like the way the GH5 looks. The Pocket 6K looks fine, but I don't see any of the backlight color at all. Even if I switch it to, let's try, nope, I don't see the light at all. So once I color correct it, maybe I'll see a bigger difference. But as for now, and I'm gonna bring my chart as well, my color chart, data color, and have it standing up next to me so that we can really match the cameras. And then I have a couple other cameras that we're going to see if we can get them to match. All right? So thanks for tuning in for this quick little lighting and audio upgrade, and continue with us as we move forward. This is Robert with Space Age, and here's hoping you see me soon. Make it a little more subtle. I'll also tell you more about these inexpensive lights I'm using. I do have some more powerful ones, but for this setup, I'm just using these inexpensive ones for now. How do you like a changing background? Do you think that looks any better? I'm in video setting on the Pocket 6K, not film, because the film, oof, that requires some real color correction afterwards. I sort of wanted to get something right out the box.